Well, I'm officially halfway there. It's day 51, and I'm honestly really starting to feel that time limit. I've done 2 caves, 0 bosses, and I've only gotten about 40% of the Explorer notes. I'm gonna try and start picking up the pace a bit, so that's gonna mean conquering some of the more dangerous tasks on the island. And I decided the next one would be the oceans. ARK's oceans are easily twice as dangerous as the land, but I'm gonna have to beat 2 caves down here, plus get a ton of Explorer notes. I've never really made it this far before though, so I have to do a ton of research. Alright, I finished my research, and it looks like the first thing I'm going to be taming is a baryonyx. Their powerful stun attack will make the oceans much safer, and it should make my next tame easier. They spawn in about the same spots as the Rhinignatha does too, so I can keep my eyes peeled for that as well. On the way over, I crashed again. Then I almost died from fall damage. At least it wasn't my whole computer this time though. Anyway, I found a high-level baryonyx not too far away, and I was able to knock it out. Just gotta give it some food and... Wait, hold up. How much fish does it want? Yeah, no thanks. I'm just gonna go tame a megalodon instead. Except that didn't work either, because it just swam away. So I guess it's time to make some kibble. This is really expensive. Wow, it's so much faster though. I should do this for every dino I tame. On the way back, I found my first max level tech dino as well. Like, my first ever. I've literally never found another max level tech dino. It's a level 114 stego, and I don't have a use for it yet, but I'm still gonna tame it because I doubt I'll ever see another one again. I want to use kibble to tame it as well, but I'm a bit short on cooked meat, so it's probably about time I just rounded off my set of industrial equipment. The last thing I need is the industrial grill. Yeah, this thing is pretty nice. Now I can make tons of kibble. And a good thing too, because the stego wanted quite a bit of kibble. Wow, level 215. That is awesome. I just wish I realized how awesome it was when I recorded this. It's really quite a shame. ARK's oceans are horrifying. As if drowning wasn't scary enough, it's full of creatures that can grab you or stun you to death, and I'm not taking any chances this far in. So I'm going prepared. Alright, now that I'm prepared, it's finally time for me to take my first dive. But what will you be doing first in the oceans? I'm sure you're asking yourself. Well, I'll be taming a Basilosaurus, of course. They basically negate all the scary downsides of the ocean, so it's kind of a no-brainer for a hardcore run. I'll tell you what though, there are not many of these things in the sea. I searched for a while.
What's the underwater fog?
And I did find a few, but no high levels. I just decided on a level 40, and I can use that to tame a higher level.
40.
First, I have to clear out all the dangerous dinos. And oh my god,
fuck,
it's an alpha squid.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Damn, holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Please be faster. Please be faster. Please, oh my god, I am not
Oh my god,
faster.
it's actually coming after me. Oh shit.
Sorry, baryonyx. I will remember your sacrifice. Well, that was a close one. Now I get to run home. Yippee! Oh, would you look at that, though? A level 116 Yudi. I guess it isn't all bad. Day 54. First thing I'm doing is taming that Yudi. I set up a cage and began luring it over, but then it vanished. Like a magic trick vanished. And a suspiciously large pack of wolves happened to be in the exact area it vanished from. I wonder what happened. Well, it's a little disappointing, but I'll probably find another one. Hopefully. Gotta tame a new baryonyx though. Still have to deal with the oceans after all. Day 55. Baryonyx is done taming, and I'm heading straight back into the sea. Still looking for a Basel, and wait, what is this? Wait a minute, the Baryonyx can stun Alpha Megalodons? Oh yeah, this makes things much safer. I already searched this area in the corner, and they don't really spawn on the side over here, so I flew off to Herbivore Island in the bottom right to continue my search. I reached the island as the sun broke on day 56, and didn't waste a moment diving straight back into the ocean. Luckily for me, I didn't have to search too long either, because I found a level 104 in like 10 minutes. Taming it's a bit complicated though, as they're surrounded by aggressive manta rays. The Baryonyx's stun just slaughters them though, and other than that, it's a pretty easy tame. I finally figured out about the tame tracker too, and this makes things much more convenient. It did spawn pretty close to a fleet of Nidaria though, so I'm gonna have to kill all those before they become a problem. There was a lot of them, but it gave me something to do while feeding the Basel, which just tamed actually. Now I can finally set out for my first underwater cave, after I finish all the prep work. Well, I'm all ready to go, and it's day 57. It's a pretty long flight to the cave entrance, but on the bright side, I get to look for Rhinaignathus on the way. Oh my god, I actually found... Okay, well, it's a male, and I need a female. Fuck you. Whatever, I landed nearby the entrance and hopped on the Basel. I spent a little bit leveling him up, and I even found a level 108 Mosa. If my Basel dies, that would make a good backup. Alright, I'm done leveling him. He is kind of low on HP, but it'll probably be fine. Probably. Despite the danger, this is actually a really cool cave. It's just also full of Megalodons. I still can't find any cave drops, but I did find an explorer note. I've been very careful up to this point, only fighting a few Megalodons at a time, singling them out, but things always tend to go south really quickly. All of a sudden, I was ambushed by 3 Megalodons. Shit, I'm out of stamina. Okay, well, I literally can't run away, I have to fight. Oh god, there's 5 now. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. No, I can definitely survive this. I tried to save my Basel, but I just couldn't. It was too risky. I'm now stuck at the bottom of the ocean inside one of ARK's most dangerous caves, and I don't have a single tame to help me. Ooh, look at Explorer's Note. Oh shoot, I mean, escaping is gonna take everything I have. No, I'm just kidding. I was able to swim out completely fine. And then I flew home in defeat. But I didn't really want to end on a loss today, so I prepared for a second cave. And I flew all the way over there, and realized I forgot my bug spray.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are they targeting me?
So I had to fly all the way home, which didn't make me very happy, and I quit. Alright, I didn't really quit. I log back in, and day 58, I have lots of cleanup work to do. I have to get more polymer for a new diving set first, which means I have to head to the snow. But this was a really, really good trip, because I found a level 120 Yudi on the way. Oh, I was happy about that. It's taming time. As soon as I get it to land, that is, which took a while. And I wasn't even able to trap it, probably because it can fit through dino gates. Luckily, though, it got stuck on nothing, it looks like, and I was able to build a cage around it. Pretty easy tame, all things considered. Time to find an Ovis, which I wasn't able to do on day 59, and I had to run back to base really quickly to check on some Rexes I was hatching. They're all stuck in the ground again. Yippee. Back at the Yudi, still no mutton, so I just have to give it prime. It didn't affect the tame at all though, 179 is max level. While flying back to base, I found a level 104 pig. Of course I knocked it out. These are the last 2 tames I need before I can finally start fighting bosses. And luckily, I found an Ovis for the pig, because wow, that thing eats. Day 60. I took a break. Only a week long, but I've been playing a lot of ARK, and I just wanted to go outside and touch some grass. I'm feeling very refreshed though, and I'm ready to try that underwater cave again. This time, I'm going to try something different. I found that 108 Mosa earlier, so I'm going to tame that instead. Mosas aren't easy to tame though, and there's a lot of prep work that goes into it.
I got 2 hoes. One is a dude and one is my brother.
I don't think I'm going to have time today, so I'm just going to redo that cave from earlier. The one where I forgot the bug spray. It's an interesting cave, but with the bug spray, I was able to just avoid everything scary, and I was able to skip the underwater sections too by just taking a shortcut. That's another artifact down, and the end of the 50s.